It's a funny old game of two halves, so park the bus because there are no easy matches at this level. Yes, the football cliches are back on IGN, and that can only mean one thing. Football Manager 2023 is upon us. Sports Interactive have volleyed, curled, and tapped in more features than a world-class striker. So here are 5 new things in Football Manager 2023. Just when you thought it was safe to return to the dugout, Sports Interactive has made AI managers smarter than they've ever been before. Their improved intelligence gives them greater ability to react to specific situations and instruct their team on the best course of action. If you're playing as all-conquering Watford, scoring 5 goals a game, then you can expect to see the AI respect your lethal strikers and set their team up accordingly. This ability to react extends to how managers approach cup finals, KG relegation scraps, and last game of the season title deciders. Take nothing for granted in how the opposition might seek to scupper your best-laid plans. Even in the cutthroat world of football hirings and firings, squad planning over multiple seasons is the most important task for any successful football manager. The new Squad Planner is your best friend when it comes to achieving that. From here, you can look at the makeup of your squad and how it's going to change over the next few seasons. You can establish medium and long-term plans for buying and selling players, bringing youth team prospects into the first team, figuring out how you're going to balance the books, and get immediate feedback on which players your backroom staff rate and who they don't. The Squad Planner is useful for all managers, but it's especially insightful when managing teams you've got little to no prior knowledge of. Fans are football's lifeblood, and in FM23 they're more important than ever, and not afraid to tell you exactly what they think of the way you're running their club. You can now see a breakdown of exactly who your fans are, from those ardent and loyal supporters to the fair-weather fans who are likely to jump ship the moment you're knocked out of a cup competition. As you win, lose, sign new players, and make good or bad tactical decisions, their confidence in your stewardship will change. Their perspective on what success and failure looks like is often going to differ from how your board sees things. Can you keep them both happy? When you're playing Football Manager, you're creating history. You're creating your own story of how you do things, what you've won and lost, and who has joined you on the journey. It's now easier than ever to look back over and celebrate the history you've made thanks to the dynamic manager timeline. All your career milestones are tracked chronologically, creating a museum detailing your trophy successes, key player signings and staff hirings, record victory margins, and those players you've nurtured and helped earn individual awards. Your near misses and painful losses are also recorded because we all need reminding of our failures to give us the motivation to improve, right? Football Manager has always been about providing clear and meaningful statistics that allow managers to make intelligent and informed decisions. The Data Hub, introduced in FM22, has been increased in scope for this season to include the increasingly important expected assists metric, as well as much more insight on passing and crossing data. Helpfully, there's also much more data on actions that don't directly involve possession of the ball. How successful your team is at pressuring opponents into mistakes and how many sprints your player makes over 90 minutes are visible within the Data Hub, giving you more information on the intensity of your team when out of possession. Those were 5 new things in Football Manager 2023, which is out now on PC, Mac, Xbox, Game Pass, and coming soon to PS5. Touch and mobile editions are also out for Nintendo Switch, Apple Arcade, iOS, and Android. And for more on FM23, keep it here on IGN.